Your Honor, before you this morning is the matter of the State of Ohio versus Santes Tucker. We're before the court for purposes of sentencing the defendant having pleaded guilty and being found guilty of 1 count, F4 assault. Parties are ready to go forward, Your Honor.
Ms. Tomaszek.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. We would like to ask the court today to give Mr. Tucker an opportunity on community control sanctions. Your Honor, in speaking with Mr. Tucker, he has had an opportunity to meet with Larry Heller from NORA. It is something he's very interested in. There is a bed available for him. I do understand that Mr. Tucker also does have a holder out of Cuyahoga County currently for a warrant. Our office has been in contact with his probation officer there, and the intention is to have Mr. Tucker on their mental health docket. From the start of this case, Your Honor, up until now.
What's the warrant for? Anybody know?
I believe it's in the PSR, Your Honor. It was a failure to appear.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it was for an F3 tampering and F4 theft.
The warrant's on his failure to appear on his probation. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, sorry. He did the CBC after Cleveland successfully completed that, but did not appear to probation after completing the CBC. Right. All right. Yeah, he failed to report to probation since his release from the county jail on February 21st, 2026. And then he was booked into Lake County Jail on this case, and he's been here since. So I know they do have a holder. We've been in contact with probation out there just because Mr. Tucker did successfully complete the CBC app. So they do want to have him on the mental health docket. From the start of this case to now, Mr. Tucker did definitely present some mental health issues. I understand he was on a very high dosage of medication, since been on the correct medication to jail. So he's getting that under control. Mr. Tucker has also been very upfront and honest about his drug use. He knows he has an issue. He knows he needs to get that resolved. So I do believe, and he believes that Nora would be a good fit for him. So we'd just like to ask the court today for an opportunity to place him on community control, allow him to go to Nora, and allow him an opportunity on the mental health docket in Cuyahoga County. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Tucker, what do you want to tell me?
What I went through is really unjust, and I just wanted help. And this treatment facility is not a high drug traffic area, and I have constant back pain from getting police brutalized. I don't want to say that it's a hate crime.
Back pain from what?
Police brutalized, and even in the county, this county jail, I've been neglected by CEOs, so I really don't wish to speak anymore. I just want rehab, honestly. I suffer from 13 years of crack cocaine addiction and have taxes to pay, family members, gas, utility, and such forth.
So you don't want to, you say you don't want to get into what happened. Either this or at the jail. Is that right?
Oh, both parties. That like racial discrepancy, but I just want help. I'm tired of using, and this is a good treatment facility for me.
Well, that's a matter of opinion, quite frankly, but you're very violent.
Can be not.
You are. I mean, your past indicates you're violent.
Correct.
You were violent this night. You've been causing constant problems in the jail. Talking about getting the guards, or I forget the exact words you said, but there's no getting past the fact that you're violent, and it's probably rooted. I think it's probably 3 parts. You're violent, you got mental illness, and you like drugs, and you put all those things together, and you're fighting with the cops in Painesville for no reason.
He had a gun. I didn't.
What?
They had firearms. I didn't.
Yeah, well, they didn't point a gun at you.
Yes, they did.
One guy had a taser out, and he didn't use the taser. Okay. Now, when I read this report, he should have used the taser. That would have probably alleviated a lot of the problem. But they didn't go to the extent of using the taser.
That's because my friend's mother, whose car I stole, she's 1,000 pounds, and she was yelling. And Mauser, the same size as me, stopped the little cop from shooting me.
Cop wasn't going to shoot you. Didn't have his gun out.
And then it was a dog on the scene. All I remember, honestly, from my standpoint, is a woman of 1,000 pounds yelling, "Stop, get off of him." And I have asthma, and they cracked my head, on my skull on the side of the ground, and my teeth.
And
I have nothing else to say.
And yet you elbowed him right in the face.
That's self-defense.
Well, maybe we should have a trial. Are you telling me you didn't assault a police officer? Because you pled guilty to assaulting a police officer.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you didn't assault a police officer?
I'm not saying that at all.
Okay. Who's Trina Bentley?
Who is Trina Bentley?
Who's Trina Bentley?
That's my auntie.
Why did you tell her, why did you say to her, I'm about to fuck these guards up again?
Because people in there were fraternizing with me. Like, those messages you're reading wouldn't even make sense to you.
I don't know. You want to help me make it make sense that I'm about to fuck these guards up again?
That's every time I got neglected and beat up.
Beat up by who?
Certain CEOs that are racist.
Okay. Okay, anything else you want to say?
No.
Mr. DePiro.
Your Honor, the state position is the defendant is not amenable to community control. This is the second time that he's convicted of assault on a police officer while he's on felony probation. The first time was in 2019. Judge Michael Shaughnessy, he was on probation for an F2 robbery back then, got 2 years of probation, and then less than a year into it, he gets convicted of an F4 assault on a police officer. Judge Shaughnessy sent him to prison for 2 years. One of those years was for the assault on a police officer concurrent to the 2 years, but that must not have been enough, because here we are again. So the state recommends prison because you can't hit cops, you can't assault cops, and there's got to be a punishment for that. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I've reviewed the pre-sentence report, the psych report. Didn't receive any victim impact statement. And I have considered what Mr. Tucker has said, what counsel have both said, considered all the provisions in 29, 29, 11, 12, and 13. Your record as an adult starts when you turned 18. Drug abuse, misdemeanor, disorderly conduct, misdemeanor, criminal trespass, misdemeanor, attempted assault, misdemeanor, domestic violence, assault, endangering children, misdemeanors, obstructing official business, misdemeanors. 2018, F2 robbery and F5 drug possession, sent to prison. Got out in October of 23, so spent almost 4 years in prison. That was after violating probation. So while you were on probation, you got an obstructing official business misdemeanor assault with a police officer, felony 4 in 19. That's when you went to prison. October 5th of 23 is when you get out. May of 24, got a felony tampering with evidence, felony 4 aggravated theft. In Cuyahoga County, placed on probation, violate probation. And then while you're on probation, you pick up this assault, felony 4. And clearly, the officers dealt with you verbally. One took out his taser, was, as I said, probably should have used it, but didn't. You created the fight. You started the fight. 2 of these guys rolling around with you, trying to get you under control, and you elbow one right in the eye. Over since you've been at the jail, March 13, March 16, March 18, March 31, April 7, April 13th, April 15th, April 17th, April 30th, May 5th. All incidents with you. So, as I said, Mr. Tucker, you're a violent person. You haven't done anything to curtail that violence. You have no intention of curtailing your drug addiction because you like it, apparently. And you got mental health problems. So you are not amenable to community control based on everything I just indicated out of the pre-sentence report, including your previous time in prison. So I'm going to sentence you to 18 months in prison with credit for 95 days, and the costs are assessed. When you get out, you might be on post-release control for up to 2 years under the parole authority with conditions. Anything else? Remaining charges are dismissed. Anything else, Mr. DePiero?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ms. Thomasek?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All rise.